So, good day everyone. I'm going to discuss Chapter 4, Probability Distribution. The objectives are how to find the number of ways a group of objects can be arranged in order, how to find the number of ways to choose several objects from a group without regard to other, how to use the counting principles to find the probabilities. Random variables, it is said that it represents a numerical value associated with each outcome of a probability distribution. Random variable is always denoted by x. So, there are two types of random variables, the discrete random variable and the continuous random variable. In discrete random variable, it has a finite or countable number of possible outcomes that can be listed. And in continuous random variable, has an uncountable number of possible outcomes represented by an interval of a number line. So, discrete random variable is the opposite of the continuous random variable. So, take a look for an example. Given the discrete probability distribution. So, in the score x 1, 2, 3, and 4 from lowest to highest with its corresponding frequency, 1 with 15, 2 with 22, 3 with 16, 4 with 17. In discrete probability distribution, it is said that it must satisfy the following conditions. The probability of each value of the discrete random variable is between 0 and 1 inclusively, and the sum of all the probabilities is 1. So in this, P of 1 is equal to 15 over 70 since 15, 22, 16, and 17 is equal to 70, and P of 1 has a corresponding of 15. So 15 over 70, which is equal to 0.214. So it satisfies the condition of number 1, which is the probability of each value of the discrete random variable is between 0 and 1, since 0.2.1 is in between of 0 and 1. So going to the next, 2 with 22 over 70 equals 0.4314. P of 3 is equal to 16 over 70 is equal to 0.229, and P of 4 is equal to 17 over 70 is equal to 0.2431. Since it is said that the sum of all probabilities in discrete probability distribution is equal to 1, so adding it all, 0.214 plus 0.314 plus 0.229 plus 0.243 is equal to 1. So it satisfies the given condition. So the mean is each value of x is multiplied by its corresponding probability and the product are added, which can be written as mean is equal to the summation of x px. So in finding the mean, given this probability distribution, x is with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, given that p of x is equal to 0.19 with 1, 2 with 0.11, 3 with 0.25, 4 with 0.20, and 5 with 0.25. So, to find it all, multiply the x and px. So, x and px, so 1 times 0.19 is equal to 0.19. 2 times 0.11 is equal to 0.22. 3 times 0.25 is equal to 0.75. 4 times 0.20 is equal to 0.80, and 5 times 0.25 is equal to 1.25. So, in multiplying this, we've got the answer here. So, to make this and to find the mean of this, so we must, the summation of x, px is equal to 3.21 since 0.19, 0.22, 0.75, 0.80, 1.25 is equal to this. So, variance is equal to the standard deviation squared is equal to the summation of x minus mean squared px. The standard deviation is equal to, the variance is equal is equal to the square root of variance squared. Since this squared, we can get this because variance squared and the square root of this will be cancelled. So we get the variance is equal to the square root of the summation of x minus mean squared px. And the mean is equal also to the expected value. So that's the end of my discussion about probability distribution.